was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the principal of Coronado High School, Mr. Darren Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Hoder and the Chamber Choir. Welcome to the 51st Annual Coronado High School Graduation Ceremony. Thank you, family and friends, for being here and supporting our students in this event. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our retiring staff members. These 6 people embody some of the best qualities that Coronado has to offer, and they will be missed. Jill Hafley, Diana Pierce Fitzsimmons, Kim Finkbeiner, Bruce Nottingham, Bob Page, and Lori Wells. Please welcome to the stage our student body president, Mila Wolf.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests. Please hold your applause until the end. Darren Smith, Principal. Michael Gall, Superintendent of Schools. Addie Arnell, Assistant Principal. Tamara Acevedo, Chief Academic Officer. Matt Baldwin, Assistant Principal. Phoebe Bailey, Chief of Personal Support Services. Jim Porter, Athletic Director and Business Manager. Dr. Parth Milpacum, President, Board of Education. Ricky Lobato, Dean of Students. Jason Jorgensen, Board of Education Vice President and Presiding Officer. Lisa Klein, Dean of Attendance. Dr. Brandon Comfort, Area Superintendent. Christopher Hartman, Faculty Speaker and parent of graduating senior. John McCarran, Chief Information Officer. Gemma Galucci, Senior Class Speaker. Amy Wright, Senior Class Speaker. Dr. Shayla Parker, West Middle School Principal. Bryce McLean, Engineer, Teacher, and parent of graduating senior. Tony Carr, Principal, Holmes Middle School Principal. Cassie Luna, Help Center Assistant and parent of graduating senior. Julie Ott, Board of Education Director. Lucas Magnuson, Art Teacher and Name Reader. Darlene Daniels, Board of Education Director. Erin Ambrose, Drama Teacher and Name Reader. Reverend Al Loma, Board of Education Director. Kyle Ye, math teacher and name reader. Dr. Joe Schott, President, Colorado Springs Education Association. Brent Urban, Spanish teacher and name reader. And Kevin Cook, President, Education Support Professional Council. I would like to invite Ms. Arnell up to the stage now.
Our first senior speaker was very involved within the Coronado community. She was a member of student cabinet, a link leader, Cougar TV, played on the women's varsity soccer team, heading to CU Boulder this fall to study psychology with the hopes of working in the mental health field. Please welcome Gemma Gallucci.
I was really hoping some of you would oversleep this morning, but there's a lot of you here, so. Is it too loud? No? Okay. Sometimes life seems to teach us that when we are not the best at something, why waste our time in the first place? Looking back over these 4 pivotal years in life, the years we discover who we are, what we enjoy, and what on earth we're going to do next, I feel we are all discouraged when we are not the best. The longer we let that perception rule us, the more we become destined to wander through life, watching the winners take everything, feeling as if our best will never be enough. You may have felt this way applying to college, as I did, because on paper, I am not extraordinary. There is nothing about me that admission officers are going to cling to, and for the first time in a while, I was crawling into bed, feeling as if I never properly put effort into the things I claim to love, which reminded me of a time I discovered struggle was inevitable. When I was a sophomore, I decided to try making friends by playing soccer. I knew nothing about the sport, I knew no one there, I knew I did not fit in. And I had this feeling it is going to be that way for the rest of high school. Then, while we were running what had to be the most confusing drill I've ever participated in, this smiley, sweet girl approached me out of the blue and said, "It's hot today, isn't it?" To her, this comment was nothing. She was just being polite. But to me, it was a pivotal moment. For the first time, I felt validated because I had done nothing extraordinary to earn her attention, and yet she chose me. I soon learned that this girl, despite often looking in the mirror and having trouble loving what she saw, would never fail to go out of her way to make those around her feel loved. Over the past 4 years, she, like many of us, has struggled to keep her head above water, facing mental illness, challenging relationships, and family breakups. There were many days she struggled to get out of bed because this world has taught her time and time again, it's not often worth it. And what she faced, all of us have faced at some point during high school, but not all choose to fight back the way she has. Despite not being the best, despite not being recognized for the endless work she has put in to overcome her challenges and achieve something as simple as graduating high school, she greets the world with zealous joy and somehow finds it in her heart to share it with those around her, celebrating their achievements alongside their flaws. Something the robotics team also demonstrated. Last year, they won Best Team Spirit, an award that definitely highlights the essence of the team, but does not reflect the immense skill and ability the group possesses. This year, however, they were only 5 points short of nationals, ranking 3rd at the Colorado Regionals out of 43 teams. If you ask a robotics member about the championship this year, though a little bitter about the 5-point deficit, it is clear that the biggest thing they took away were the countless memories they made. They grew slowly with great trial and error, and through that, they built a rich community. Another example, the men's soccer team, despite all odds, were the first 32 seed in 4A history to beat the 1 seed in playoffs. This rise from the ashes story began with a rather poor out-of-league record and ended in a relentless fight during the second round of playoffs. unfortunately losing 1-0 to Thunder Mountain in double overtime. The question is, does that failure disqualify their previous success? If we follow the trends our culture sets, it should. They didn't walk away with a trophy or a title, so what was the point? Hopefully, eventually, after the sting of the loss begins to fade, we learn not all accomplishments is greeted with a trophy, but that we can and should take pride in our effort, knowing our best isn't good enough and being proud of it anyway. So to you, my fellow seniors, if nothing else, remember this. It's not the recognition or the awards that we are carrying with us today, but the struggles and the participation ribbons we received getting there. It's okay to not be the best, because the reality of it is, first place is not the only thing that gives you value. It's the passion you develop and the effort you put in. It takes many hands to change the world, and at the end of the day, only you can determine whether you are part of that or not. No matter what your trophy case contains, I am honored to walk the stage with every single one of you today. And I hope you're as excited as I am to start the next chapter of our lives feeling that way. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Coronado High School Combined Orchestras as they perform Choose Joy by Randall Strandridge under the direction of Miss Kim Kincaid. Our next speaker was also very involved during her time at Coronado. She was a member of Cougar TV, the band program, theater, robotics, NHS, Link, and the women's varsity soccer team. Heading to UCCS this fall to study mechanical engineering with the hopes of designing systems for theme parks around the country, please welcome Amy Wright.
Thank you for that beautiful music. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-actualization is the least essential of our necessities. We as humans require food, shelter, security, and other essentials to maintain our lifestyles, but not much more. What Maslow's theory does not account for, however, is self-actualization is the one thing we all truly want. For those who don't know, self-actualization is the desire to achieve one's full potential and become the most you can be. You all know the importance of this journey to you as you pursue your unique post-secondary paths. What you may not know is that we have already begun this journey. Our first step was determining our self-identities. Some may define self-identity as whether you are gay or straight, Republican or Democrat, transgender or cisgender, Christian or atheist, the list goes on. But I believe self-identity is something much more profound than any of that. How often have you felt that the people in your classes, sports, and clubs don't know the real you? How often have you found yourself on the other side of this scenario, shocked to learn that, just as an example, your best friend on the baseball team is actually a professional kazoo player? This is what self-identity contends. It encompasses all of who you are, down to the tiniest pieces that some people may never see. I'm talking to the girl who played volleyball, stumbled into the robotics team, and discovered she loved engineering. I'm talking to the boy who wasn't involved in anything, went to his friend's concert, and found a passion for orchestral music. I'm talking to the kid who came into high school in love with soccer and left high school still in love with soccer. Some of you found those tiny pieces of yourself were things you would have never imagined in your freshman year. Some of you, upon finding them, just reinforced what you already knew. So what does this mean going forward? I don't doubt that several of you are shaking your heads thinking, I have no idea who I am and I didn't know that I had to have it figured out by now. Well, lucky you, I don't know who I am either. But you know what? I bet that if you ask Mrs. DeValle, Miss Ambrose, Mr. Ottmer, literally anyone older than you, they will tell you that they are discovering more and more about themselves daily. That's the fun part, guys. Going forward, we get to determine who we want to be more fervently than we ever have before. No matter how exciting or terrifying the future may be, do not take for granted who you are right now. This is the version of you that has sweated through 1 million gym classes, learned an entirely new language, watched a few too many arguments break out in the cafeteria, and through the busy schedules, complicated friendships, etc., you still made it here. Enjoy it. This is your moment to sit back and take it all in. Look at the people around you. Maybe you took art with them your sophomore year. Perhaps they've been your best friends since you played t-ball together when you were 5. Maybe you have no idea who they are. Either way, think back on these last 4 years. Remember Mr. Combs's final band performances, Mr. Ye tearing apart a dollar bill in front of us on our first day of school, and Mr. Smith showing us how he gets gains in the weight room on Cougar TV. Remind yourself of those freezing AP tests in the Aux gym and that last-second touchdown at the homecoming football game. Think back on everything that made you the person sitting here today. It may take some time, but hopefully we will someday be able to answer 2 questions. Who are you? And what are you going to do with yourself? Let's go find out. Thank you.
Please welcome the Coronado Chamber Choir as they perform The Road Home. adapted by Stephen Paulus, words by Michael Dennis Brown, under the direction of Mr. Jeff Hoder.
Tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I lost so long ago. All these years I have wandered, oh, when will I know there's a way, there's a road that will lead me home. After wind, after rain, when the dark is done, as I wake from a dream in the gold of day, through the air there's a calling from far away. There's a voice I can hear that will lead me home. Rise up, follow me, come away is the call. With the love in your heart as the only song, there is no such beauty as where you belong. Rise up, follow me, I will lead you home.
A tradition at Coronado is the senior class selects a faculty speaker for graduation. This is an extra special speech for him, as his youngest daughter is graduating with you all here today. I am pleased to introduce to you this year's faculty speaker, Mr. Chris Hartman.
Good morning, graduates. English teacher. I speak in metaphor. Here's what I got. Dear graduates, nobody knows how the story ends. So live each day and do what you can.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it begins. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Nobody knows how the story ends, but how wonderful to be young and graduating from high school. The wonder in it is in the very fact that your story has not yet been written. Your stories are just beginning. And it is your story now for you to tell as full-fledged adults through acts of your own free will. This now, this here, this graduation, this home you call Colorado Springs, a point on a map in an immense universe, is just where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends, because the possibilities of the stories each of you will live are infinite and wholly in control for you to write. Your lives, like all lives, are mysterious and sacred. How wild it is to be. You will make the road by walking. Just remember that love is deep as the road is long. Let love move your feet to carry on.
Love is deep as the road is long, and moves my feet to carry on. Beats my heart when you are gone. Love is deep as the road is long.
Dear graduates, a story about two bears. The legend goes that Sitting Bull was once teaching his young grandson about life. "There is a war going inside of me," said the elder. "It is a war between two bears. One bear is all things evil. He is anger, fear, and greed. He is resentment, addiction, and self-destruction. But the other bear is all things good. He is kindness, empathy, and truth. He is compassion, hope, and love." Sitting Bull placed a hand on his grandson's shoulder and said, "This same war between the two bears is now raging within you and within the heart of every man, woman, and child upon this earth." The grandson was thoughtful for a moment, and last he asked, "But grandfather, which bear will win?" Sitting Bull's response was simple: "The one you feed, grandson, the one you feed." However the story ends, graduates, your lives will be the direct result of how and what you choose. What we choose to focus on, our attentions, matters. It matters because our choices either feed one bear or the other. It can be deceptively easy in this crazy, busy, stimulus-filled life to find yourself inadvertently feeding the bad bear. Too much time on social media that sparks silly drama or makes you feel less than. Too much time in fear in front of a TV or computer screen, drowning in anxiety over news stories that make the world seem fearful and hopeless. Too much time spent in anger at others. There is a liquor store on nearly every corner in every city in this nation. Bad bear, let love move your feet to carry on. So, blow up your TV, set fire to your social media, drink kombucha, go to the mountains, play in the forest, plant a little garden, and build you a little home. I worked with a guy once. Let's call him Bad Bear. When the lunch whistle blew, all the workers would sit down together and eat. And every day, Bad Bear would open his lunch pail and start to complain. "Son of a gun," he'd cry, "not peanut butter and jelly sandwiches again. I hate peanut butter and jelly." Bad Bear whined about his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches day after day after day, until one day, one of the guys on the work crew finally said, "For Christ's sakes, Bad Bear, if you hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches so much, why don't you ask your old lady to make you something different?" "What do you mean, my old lady?" Bad Bear replied. "I ain't married. I make my own sandwiches." Dear graduates, we all make our own sandwiches in life. If you don't enjoy the sandwich you find yourself munching on, choose to make a different sandwich. Life requires more than feeling. It requires right action. But right action is fed by right choices. And I proffer to you today that right choices are all about making the right sandwich that feeds the right bear. The point of life's walk is not where or how far you move your feet, but how you are moved in your heart. If you walk far, but are angry at the world and towards others, as you journey, you walk nowhere. If you conquer mountains, but resent the mountain's steepness, you conquer nothing. If you see much, but fail to love yourselves, you see no one. Bad bear. We travel only as far as our hearts will take us. Love and hope are the nutrients that feed the good bear. Remember your Plato. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the amazements of the gods. Dear graduates, time to say goodbye. If my own daughter were graduating with you, she is, I would say, whatever fears are holding you back are bad bear. I would say, let her rip and don't look back. I would say, it is your life now to make of what you will. So make it a tasty sandwich. I would say that love is deep as the road is long. So fill your hearts with empathy and compassion and kindness for yourselves, for others, for whatever it is you find yourself doing in this life. Feed the good bear, and your hearts will take you far. Dear graduates, goodbye and good luck.
Nobody knows how to say goodbye. It seems so easy till you try. Then these moments passed you by. Nobody knows how to say goodbye.
Give it up for my boy, Michael Watkins. Hartman out.
Performing Cruisin' for a Bluesin', written by Andy Weiner and arranged by Peter Blair, please welcome Jazz Band 1 under the direction of Miss Kim Kincaid.
Thank you, Ms. Kincaid and Jazz Band. Students, I want to start off by saying congratulations on being here and earning 46 credits in many different disciplines. We have students here who have competed on teams, participated and competed in performing arts, engaged in clubs, entered shows, worked part-time jobs, and managed other outside distractions. Some of you can check all of the above. In your journey through Coronado, we have asked you to critically think, problem solve, and work together as team members. And 8 of you not only manage life outside of academics, but also maximize the opportunities we offer by earning 63 or more credits during your time with us. Now remember, these students only needed 46 credits to graduate and obtain 17 or more than what was required, mainly in additional college and/or technical credits. So please stand as I say your name. Please hold your applause until all have stood. Ren Fortier, Amy Wright, Zane Merrill, Byron Sharman, Kenderlyn Sanchez, Joseph Seth, Madison Tafoya, and Mila Wolf. We've had a few other special accomplishments this year as well. This group of seniors earned $7,047,083 in scholarship monies. We have earned 6 league titles this year, which include our boys soccer, girls volleyball, boys golf, boys cross country, and boys tennis team, as well as our boys swim team. Between choir, band, and orchestra, we came away with superior ratings in competitions. The culmination of our achievement in our performing arts program was an amazing production of A Christmas Carol this fall. Now, students, I leave you with this. Your ability to think critically will be of the most value in the future because it is this skill that helps with discerning what is or is not a problem, with the need for new energy solutions, with the rise in global and environmental issues, with the race to build quantum computers, with the growth in artificial intelligence, and the advancement in robotics. Speaking of which, can we give a big round of applause for our Cougars Gone Wired robotics team? As I was saying, we all need to work together to come up with better solutions as we advance in our society. Seniors, you are ready to do much more than where you sit right now. After all, this is the beginning. Your high school experience is a stepping stone, and we are curious and excited to see what happens next. With that, I wish you joy and productivity, and I want to give a special thanks to ChatGPT for writing 42% of this speech. And I am pleased to publicly say for the first time that you have all met the graduation requirements set forth by the District 11 School Board. Mr. Gall, for your consideration, I present to you the Coronado High School class of 2023.
Okay, we're almost there. There are the 3 B's of any good briefing. Be brief, be brilliant, and be done. There's a joke in there. I'm going to ask you all to be interactive just a little bit here for a moment. We've all been sitting for over an hour. We have enjoyed the most incredible music. I wasn't quite sure I was ready for jazz at 9:30, but I think I am. So I want to thank all the musicians here at Coronado. Particularly those seniors who are dodging back and forth from their seats here and playing beautiful music for us this morning. Okay, students, please turn around and eye up your parents, families, grandmas and mimas, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters. Way up in the top row. Let's hear it for the top row. None of you are here without them. None of you will be where you are going without them. Remember them. Students, look at the end of your aisles on each side, and also grabbed over here and on stage are the faculty members. Hand in that one more assignment. It's not too late, I promise you. Thank your faculty. Let's have a round of applause for our Cougar staff. And while you might not be best friends with people in alphabetical order, just take a moment to look to your left and your right and use the symbolism of thanking your friends, because again, you cannot make it as far as you've made it in life without the support of your friends and your peers. So please shake hands, no tassel turning yet, that comes soon. My short remarks, Coronado class of 2023, your moment has come, and soon you will become the alumni of the Colorado Springs School District 11. Today marks a significant milestone in your life as you graduate from high school and embark on a new journey. As a superintendent, I am incredibly proud of all you have accomplished. It was at Coronado that we termed the phrase, high school is where you find your excellence through experience. As you move forward in life, it is essential to remember that finding excellence is not something that happens overnight. It is a process that requires experience, perseverance, and dedication. Your time in high school has provided you with a foundation of knowledge, skills, and experiences that will serve as a launch pad for all future endeavors. Every one of you possesses unique talents, skills, and abilities. Some may already know what you want to do in your life, while others may still explore different paths. Regardless of where you are in your journey, it is essential to remember that your experiences will shape your excellence. As you navigate through life, you will encounter various challenges and obstacles that will test your resilience and character. Those experiences, whether positive or negative, will provide you with valuable lessons that will contribute to your growth and development. It is also important to remember that finding your excellence is not a solitary journey. You are never alone. You will need the support and guidance of those around you, including your family and friends and mentors that you have just so thankfully recognized. Seek out these individuals to be open to their advice and feedback. And always remember that when you are looking in support of your journey, that our D11 teachers, your Cougars, will always be there for you. You are an investment that our teachers have put into every day of every school year. Seeing students all grown up is a huge return on that investment. And remember that the importance of hard work and perseverance, there is no substitute for grit. Your excellence is not a destination, but a continuous journey throughout your life. Don't stagnate. Don't rest on the plateau. Continue to climb. And finally, none of you should ever remember me, your superintendent. A few of you should remember Principal Smith, probably because you were sent to his office a few more times than you would like to admit. But each of you will remember at least one teacher who invested in you, believed in you, supported your learning, and knew you. You won't ever forget them, but you might forget to remember them. Take the minute today, tell them, and pay it forward in your own journey. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. On behalf of everyone at Coronado High School and the District 11 administration, I hereby accept the presentation of these outstanding graduates who sit before me today and recommend them to the Colorado Springs School District Board of Education for the conferring of diplomas. At this time, and for that purpose, I will introduce to you the Board of Education Vice President, Jason Jurgensen, to do just that. Go Cougars.
Good morning, graduates, parents, guardians, family, and friends. I'd like to take a brief moment to say thank you to our production staff that have been doing an amazing job this week, and to our phenomenal musical talent that we got to enjoy this morning. Thank you for all of your performances. Thank you for being here this morning as we celebrate the graduation of this class of 2023 Coronado Cougars. I'll be brief this morning in my remarks as I realize I'm the last person standing between you and your diploma here this morning. The graduating class, as well as the supportive staff that we've already honored and will continue to honor, that's helped you through your high school tenure like no other, has brought you through an incredible journey. You came into high school as a normal freshman, entered into a pandemic where school was shut down and you were thrown into chaos, and then you struggled and worked your way through 2 years of ups and downs and in presence and out of presence, virtual, in person, etc., and made your way to the senior year where you finally got to enjoy some time and consistency. So basically, a hats off to you for the quick-witted, agile, and resiliency that you guys have maintained and developed through these past 4 years. Let's give them a round of applause. Innovator and educator Ian Rowe distilled decades of observations made working with young people and their families into 3 simple steps that he calls the success sequence. He states that 97% of young people who can follow the success sequence will avoid poverty and prison, independent of their upbringing, race, religion, or family structure. As graduates here today, teeming with decision-making perspective, eager to boldly go into the future, I'd like to share those 3 steps with you. Number 1, graduating from high school. Number 2, getting a full-time job. And number 3, marrying before having children. After today, you graduates will already be a third of the way there. With choices that you have to determine the sequence of the success of your latter steps here before you today. The choice is yours every day to wake up, remember that there are different rewards or consequences associated with different life decisions. Please know that your life is not constrained by the circumstances within which you were born or raised, but the choices that we make each day moving forward. Live with humility and a mind eager to learn, even from mistakes or failures, as they most certainly will happen. You see, failures inform us of what isn't working. Failures remind us that we are in motion, that we are actively trying and taking risks. Every failure is a stepping stone towards success, a notch in your belt, a rung on the ladder. Every time you miss a note or get rejected, you're one step closer to your goal. I'll encourage you with these final thoughts. Don't be afraid to fail as you venture onto your next endeavor from here. It's only the beginning of your great adventure. No matter where your next steps may take you, there are many paths besides college to a good life and adequate resources, including apprenticeships, entrepreneurship, and successes for those who have some college but no degree even. You get to decide how your life goes from here. So take heart, remember Mr. Rowe's success sequence, and dream big. On behalf of the Colorado Springs School District 11 Board of Education, I am pleased to accept the class of 2023 for the conferring of diplomas and announce you graduated.
Seniors, all year you have been counting down the number of minutes until you graduate. I am pleased to announce the number of minutes has reached 0. Will our first row please stand and come up to the stage?
Gemma Teresa Maria Galucci. Mila Janet Wolf.
Jolyn.
Amy Jolyn Wright.
All right, now you're good.
Carlos Roberto Acosta Villanova. Adrian Lynn Adams. Kyan Adederan Afanja. Eric Ryan Alexander. Adriana Esperanza Rose Alicea. Jason Jared Alonzo Jimenez.
Do you want me to just put them here or hand them
Oh,
to
yeah. Maxwell, Sedora, and Chetta. Indigo Lorden Arcilla. Summer Grace Arvanides. Natalie Milam Austin. McKenna Nicole Baker. John Aaron Bamke. Corbin Grace Beasley. James Lawson Bell. Ashley Michelle Bezimer. Neil Joseph Bettinger. Victoria Bagatti. Do you want me to put those in my pocket? Joseph Scott Blair. Aiden Reed Blanco. Brandon Michael Vincent Bilibam. I'm sorry. Judson James Brow. Flora de Maria Brewer. Sydney Simone Brooks. Robert Wallace Bullock. Zachary Keith Burge. Alexander Landon Bushman. Yuvia Donna Carmona Martinez. Ava Grace Cartwright. Caesar Michael Cisneros. Olivia Sophia Collins.
Doesn't have his paper, but it's John.
Jonathan David Conception. Emma Isabel Cortez. Ariel Heaven Michael Cortez. Andre Jordan Cruz. Jacob Gerald Culbertson. Alexis Jane Curdy. Isaiah Daniel Cyprian. Christian DeNova Roman. Jason Alexander Dubrinsky. Rowan Irique Domer. Aurelio Alejandro Dudley Sosa. Amelia Grace Eccles. Jackson Jeff Endicott. Jaden Landon Erickson. Alicia Carmen Esparza. Christina Espinoza. Emma Jane Evans. Raina Lynn Felch. Anna Lucia Ferguson. Antonio Alejandro Fernicola. Anthony Figueroa. Tony Lupita Files. Aiden Xander Fletcher. Elizabeth Angel Flom. Ren Fortier. Mackenzie Olivia Fox. John Porter Franklin. Paget Scott Franklin.
Daniela Raylinda Galavis. Julia Ann Gallegos. No middle name. Luis Garcia. Daniel Joseph Garcia. Romelian Che Garcia. Bo William Garner. Jake Peter Geronazzo. Serena Renee Goebel. Tina Dawn Graves. Erin Jane Gray. Shelby Eliana Green. Madison Ray Green. Anthony Mendoza Grease. Adam Douglas Grabowski. Carolina Aurora Guerra. Catherine Marie Hannock. Cole Joseph Harden. Henrik Jan-Erik Harmien. Got it. Mackenzie Phelan Hartman. Katrina Ann Hart. Sam Lloyd Hines. Carter Pierce Herman. Isaac Santos Hermosillo. Josiah Luke Hobson. Rain William Holman. Thomas Jr. Holt. Gavin William Homan. Oliver Jacob Hubel. Nathan Glenn Hurt. Joshua Michael Jake. Dylan Josiah Kai Jardin. Portia Marybrook Jennings. Braden Jerome Johnson. Madeline Marie Jonason. Skylar Louise Jonason. Noah Riley Isaac Nelson Jones. Noah Riley Jones. Clara Grace Jordan. Kayla Annunziata Kincaid. Bryce Christopher Lee Kirk. Zachary Samuel Wolfgang Klingenberg. Kylie Gabrielle Knight. Dylan Michelle Knight. Quinton Maxwell Kuntz McLean. Mia Catherine Croto.
Charles Albert Lavandar. Gabriel Dante Lawrence. Titus Jonas Lorenz. Nicholas William Lawson. Madison Avery Lee. Lucas Olin Leach. Scarlett Gray Leifer. Allison Ann Leischer. Wyatt Douglas Leitzel. Camilla Jane Leonard. Ty Leonard. Nathan Denis Levier. Michelle Lee. Elias Alejandro Lopez. Fauna Marie Lopez. Madison Lane Lewis. Philip Adrian Lucero. Gabriel Matthew Lumpkins. Aiden Presley Luna. Donald Joseph McKelvey. Cassiana Grace Lucille Malik. Hannah Hope Manley. Wyatt David Markle. Starlina Jade Martinez. Sierra Jasmine Mazik. Dylan Bain McCallum. Jaden Edward McKinney. Haley Margaret Mary McLean. Nathan Frederick Melsness. Zane Alexander Merrill. Alexandria Teon Mesa. Aiden Patrick Miller. Tadeo Tracy Montano. Charles Isaac Michael Montez. Megan Jaylyn Morrow. Benjamin Scott Morrison. Ethan Ronald Munson Villatoro. Hannah Jeanette Murphy. Stephen Rohan Myers. Svetlana Serhivna Norovnia. Brandon Michael Newland. Robert Allen Norris. Adeline Emily Nolan. Ethan James Ocampo. Mackinson Bo Olikin. Andrew Allen Paris. Charlotte Elise Parsons. Evelyn Catherine Payne. Quincy Jamal Payton. Daniel Glenn Peterson. Jeremy Michael Fall. Rain Marie Phelps. Isabella Marie Pierce. Wilmer Santiago Pinos Jr. Jacob Tillman Pavonka. Anne Marie Plunkett. Connor Nicholas Pogue. Kaylee Mackenzie Porter. Imani Kayla Porter. Savannah Ray Porter.
Zoe K. Radican. Evan Daniel Reeves. Brian Fulton Reed. Cody Wyatt Reinmuth. McKenna Aileen Rempel. Joseph Raymond Respecki. Milo Michelli Regati. Mario Jesus Costa Rincon. Connor Ray Rizzy Bailey. Matthew Joseph Rodriguez. William X. Roeder. Araya Jade Romero. Lucero Abril Romero. Marissa Kayleen Rosario. Wade Ramsey Ross. Hazel Wayne Rooch. Emmanuel Ruiz Rivera. Aiden James Salas. Cheyenne Harmony Salas. Jason Roberto Sanchez. Kenverlyn Sanchez. Adam Xavier Shabrook. Erica Faith Schutz. Elena Ariana Scholes. Jessica Lauren Schutz. Isabella Arlene Seeks. Joseph Matthew Seth. May Grace Schaefer. Trinity Lee Schaefer. Katie Carol Shane. Byron Nadav Sharman. Madison Renee Shirola. Noah Paul Shockney. Kylie Ray Sifring. Edwin Elian Silva. Raya Stars Silvers. Daryl Angelo Singh. Isaac Sotelo Barrera. Talon Nikolai Sparks. Spencer Alexander Stepp. Riley Morgan Stinson. Raymond Bruce Storm. Madison Evelyn Ray Tafoya. Muhammad Mustafa Tall. Zachary Allen Tate. Piper Marie Taves. Ambar Tejada Diaz. Emma Tula. Kara Lien Tansley. Brianna Marina Valdez. Alexis Rosemarie Valdez Trujillo. Britannia Ann Van Land. Sierra Lee Vihel. Linnea Nicole Waddell. Riley Barrett Walker. Brian Alex Scott Watkins. Michael Tyler Watkins. William Robert West II. Lexi True Elizabeth White. Nicholas Carey Witten. Caden Philip Thomas Wiersma. Kylie Danielle Willis. Callista Moon Wilson. Craig Michael Wilson. Isabel Apple Wolf. Era Diarc Lesu Wind. Journey Marie Ora Year Out. Jose de Jesus Zepeda Perez.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Coronado High School class of 2023. Here is your student body president, Mila Wolf, to lead you in Coronado's tassel turning ritual.
Okay, seniors, pose for our Be Real real quick. Thank you. For some of you, these past 4 years have felt like a lifetime. For others, it went by in a blink of an eye. I'm honored to announce we are officially graduated class of 2023. Seniors, please stand for the turning of your tassels. Grab your towels. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Are we done? You can sit back down now.